It's wild to me now to think back to the people that I know that are Trump supporters, what they were like before they made him most of their personality. Before the flags, before the hats, before the angry Facebook memes, they were somewhat decent people, or they seemed that way anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of these people were far from perfect, but they at least tried to act like decent human beings in polite society, and they don't do that much anymore. And it's not like these people just woke up one day and said, you know what, I think I'm going to be a raging asshole from now on. That just seems like something I would enjoy. It was a slow conditioning over time. Like, I always use this example. My dad used to listen to Rush Limbaugh, and the first time I ever heard him, I was like, is this a joke or something? And he was just like, no, this guy's got a lot of good information. And I was just like, he sounds like an asshole. And my dad was like, yeah, but that's what makes him kind of funny. He just sees the world through a different lens than a lot of people. And when he would drive me places, I would have to listen to this shit, like Rush making fun of people who died of AIDS. He made jokes about Christopher Reeve being paralyzed. He used to make fun of Michael J. Fox's Parkinson's. I mean, just a stellar human being. And part of me was trying to work out the psychology of it all. I was like, okay, maybe this is something that they're afraid of, and they're just belittling it or making fun of it because it scares them, and that's how they deal with it. But in the long run, it wasn't just dark humor. It was a way to belittle people. It was a way to dehumanize other people that they didn't agree with. There was a girl that I went to high school with, and her best friend was a flamboyantly gay guy. And if anybody said anything derogatory about him whatsoever, she would jump right down their throats. But fast forward to today, if you looked at her Facebook profile, you would never think that that could be her. She says some of the most vile things about the LGBT community. I'm just like, do you not remember high school? And what's really wild to me is the people who changed the most don't even realize it. They just say, I'm more awake now than I was back then. And apparently to a lot of these people, being awake means kindness is seen as a weakness and cruelty is seen as a strength. And in the past, if they were cruel or did something terrible and you pointed it out to them, they would be embarrassed. They would apologize. Not anymore. Most of the time, these people don't even remember who they used to be. And that's what's truly sad. And the thing about it is I don't hate them. It's more like I mourn them because I know that the person that they used to be is probably never coming back. I used to think that they were just misinformed, but now I think they just wanted somebody to tell them that it's okay if they stop caring. Now I realize that you don't lose yourself all at once. You trade in little pieces of yourself until you're no longer recognizable. And that's fucking terrible.